Hey YouTube, it's Coach Summer. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, this channel is all about narcissistic abuse, and I share my stories on my healing journey and some of the things that I went through and how I got through them, okay? Um I also do one-on-one coaching. If you guys are interested in that and you want to come talk to me, it's at loveandvibrationcoaching.com. And I also um, give spiritual guidance. If you want more on that, if you like tarot readings and all that stuff, then you could follow me on my Facebook at Loving Vibration, okay? All right, so let's get into this video. I'm going to talk about codependency. You guys, I used to be so codependent in relationships, and a lot of the times we stay inside of toxic relationships. It doesn't even have to be just relationships with with lovers, with the partner. It could be just with your friends, staying in situations at work that you don't want to be in, staying in any type of dynamic, staying around toxic family, okay? Um, I'm going to tell you a few ways that I really healed my codependency issues and stop feeling anxiety and stress um, over other people, okay? And worried about myself, okay? Worried about my damn self. So let's go over a few signs of codependency first. I got my notes here. I also have this self-love workbook, okay? I wrote my notes in this. It's I decided to choose me. I have it on Amazon. I will link it below. It's so cute, and it has journaling. You guys, journaling really, really helps. So it's a self-love workbook and also a journal. You need to be journaling. Everyone says that, but let me tell you, it works. And in my workbook, I give a little, I give a little trick that I use to to open up my open up my emotions, okay? And to really get stuff flowing, because sometimes we don't know where to start. But when you start unlocking your emotions, then that's when whatever comes up is something that's like on the top of your mind. So yeah. Okay, let's start with the codependency. The first one is you feel like you need to save them from themselves. Like, come on, y'all. You got that bad boy, and next thing you know, he don't have money for his bills, okay? Now you giving him money for their bills. And this could be vice versa, okay? It could be guys watching too. But I know a lot of women watch. Um you could they don't have a car, or they got a new job in the next city over. So now you're like, okay, well, you could drop me off at work, and then you could drop me off at work and use my car until you get one. No, no, nobody should be using your car. You shouldn't be giving anyone money. You shouldn't be. Uh, we're adults. Like, they need to be taking care of themselves. They need to have their stuff together. Like, before, I would probably help someone out, give them a ride here, or they got these mental issues going on. I'm trying to save them from their mental issues. Once they get over their mental issues, then we could be together. Once they get over their childhood issues, then our relationship will just work perfectly. All they have to do is get over it. But it and that was the way that I was thinking. Now it's like, I don't have time for that. Okay? I really don't. Like, and I want you guys to get to the point where it's like, I don't have time for that. All these people on Love After Lockup, they need to come talk to me, because it's ridiculous. Um I don't understand people who I mean, I get why you would date somebody in jail, but like I get it because I could put myself in your shoes from the person I was before. But this person now is like, hell no. Okay, so the second sign of codependency issues is you want them to change. You want them to change who they are. Maybe like I had one of my friends, she said, "Oh, her boyfriend didn't want kids." And then she would spend a bunch of time trying to convince him to have kids, or her boyfriend didn't want marriage, and then she just knew that he would change his mind and want to get married. But no, she ended up becoming a single mother because he told her he did not want kids. He told her that he did not want marriage. But instead of looking out for herself, she chose to keep dealing with him even though he told her, or you see this person is um this person is a liar. You keep trying to convince them to not be a liar, or you just try. They're a person who likes multiple women. They're a person who likes multiple women. You try to convince them. You keep. I seen this lady on Cheaters. Okay, I seen this video of this lady on Cheaters, and then the guy the guy got caught, right? And he was like, how come you called cheaters? He was like, what are you gonna do about it? He's like basically they been together, and he been cheating on her. He been disrespecting her. And she's like, you messing with the women at church, you messing with the women at my job, you messing with the women at this place, that place. Let me know if you see this video, because that mess was crazy. So you cheated. He been cheating on you for the last 20 years. So why did you call cheaters like you was gonna do something about it? Even he knows that he could just keep dragging you and dragging you. He knows that. So why change? Okay. The third the third one for codependency. The third sign that you are codependent is you feel selfish for taking care of yourself. This can show up as like constantly apologizing, or you feel bad because you have a doctor's appointment, and um and they needed a ride to work, but it's like you've been having these health issues and you need to go to the doctor, and they're fully capable of having themselves on the bus or calling an Uber or something, but and they want you to change your doctor appointment, and you're feeling bad. No, you should feel offended. You should feel offended, like, what type of person is this that's sitting here wanting me to miss out on my doctor's appointment when they know I have certain health issues, and you know they're just and they could easily go take an Uber or something, or shoot, how come they're not calling out to come see what's going on with me? But you're the one who ends up feeling bad when you're not even the one who needs to feel bad. You're constantly apologizing when you have something to do for yourself. Number 4 is you feel anxious when you don't hear from them. You guys, I know this far too well, and a lot of the times, um, a, a lot of, especially when you're dealing with a narcissist, this could really come up because they start giving you so much attention, and then when they pull back, you're like, what's going on? Now you can't eat, you can't sleep, you crying, you wondering when they gonna text you, you wondering when they gonna call, and you're just trying to figure out what did you do to them, or and you start overthinking. Or even if this person is a healthy person, when you get in a relationship with a healthy person, they are they're probably not going to talk to you every day. You'll be used to getting love bombed by narcissists. So when they didn't call you for one day, or you go on a date and they text you one time after that, and then to set up another day. That's what a person who likes you would do. Set up another date, and then they don't talk to you until the time of the day comes, because it's only like the second date, but you're anxious, you're overthinking about them, like you just want to be around them. Or even even if you've been together with them for a long period of time, uh, just like how the narcissist could be trying to could like you might find you a narcissist that's always wants you attached to their hip, but then you might find you a toxic narcissistic person uh who's out playing the field and doing them, or they don't have those codependencies, or they only focusing on what's good for them, what's making them happy at that time. Then when that focus is not on you, then you start feeling very, very anxious. Okay, I want to tell you I'm going to tell you, after I finish this codependency signs, how I got rid of that. Okay, because I sure did used to have them. I used to be stressed out. Okay, sign number 5 of codependency issues, okay? Codependency issues is you have trouble being alone. Listen, you guys, I swear I used to always have a man or two, okay? Or if I wasn't in a relationship, then I didn't know what to do with myself, or um I always had to have people around. I always had to have people um to talk to. Always I couldn't be like just comfortable with myself. I couldn't go do things alone. Like if somebody didn't want to go out to eat, then I just wouldn't go to that restaurant. If somebody didn't want to go with me here, then I just wouldn't want to go there. Like if you have trouble being alone, then that is really something you need to work on, because toxic people, they capitalize on that. They see that you are needy. They see that um, or or you might be afraid to break off a relationship because you don't want to be alone, you don't want to be by yourself, and they will sense that, especially if they got you to open up and they got you to start telling them things about you. Then they're always fishing for a vulnerability. So these codependency issues, we really have to work on that. Like seriously, we really have to work on these codependency issues. Okay, sign number 6. I really want to get into this one because I got a rant that I'm trying not to go on about this one friend, but yeah. Okay, sign number 6. You cancel plans to spend time with them. You cancel plans to spend time with them. Let me tell you something. When I when I start, I had this one friend, right? And um she was like my best friend, but it's like every time she got with a guy, then she would just like throw me to the wayside, or she would just like like in like dirty ways, okay? Like, dang, on my birthday, really on my birthday, and we're like best friends for years. So like when you're younger, you're not super like your feelings might be hurt, but then you might um like, okay, when I was younger, like, because I knew this girl for years, okay? And then when she used to do this, then, I probably stopped talking to her for a little bit. But guess what? My codependency issues then will end up being back friends. And like one time is you could give people grace, okay? But then over the years, this kept happening more and more. Until the last time, it was the last time she did it, we were like grown, okay? And I just had enough. And I stopped talking to her because this it she decided to start choosing a guy that she barely started dating over everyone. It was like she was getting in physical fights with her family because um her because they were her and her sisters were roommating, and her sister was like, hey, I'm paying bills here too, like I don't want your man here all the time. And then she got in a physical fight with her, okay? She tried to fight her own sister, okay? Well, she did fight her own sister. She I think she fought her brother over him. I'm like, what is he doing? It's like this man don't have no job or nothing, She just wanted somebody so bad that she would throw and like um she tried to like, dang, I kind of forgot the situation because now I don't care. But this is a good example. Now I don't care, but this is a really good example. But yeah, um I was going through, oh yeah, I think I was going through like a big hardship in my life. And, I had confronted her on it and she tried to flip it around on me. So, yeah, that was my last straw with somebody who, like, was super codependent, and maybe you might be showing some of these things yourself. And let me tell you something, don't ever stop your life, stop people stop being around people that you love, people that you care about, people who care about you, like genuinely care about you, or your hobbies and stuff. Don't ever start just totally exiting that out of your life, because don't the only person who needs to be your whole world is God. Okay? God, and put God and yourself first. And that is how you will get a healthy partner. Okay? Don't If you're canceling plans for your partner, canceling um I see like a compromise on the situation. If this is somebody you've been dating for a long time, the holidays come around, you're like, okay, well, we'll spend Christmas with your family, then we'll spend Thanksgiving with my family. That's different. But if, it's been 5 years, you only going to their family house. You just constantly keep talking to, you constantly canceling plans with your friends or not doing things that you love anymore. Everything's about them. They like this sport. They like to do this on Fridays, when you like to go out with your girls on Fridays or something like that. And then next thing you know, all every single thing in your life switches to them. That is a codependency issue, and that is very unhealthy. And a healthy partner, they want to have their own space too. They want to live their own life. And I don't blame them, okay? All right, so that is 6 signs of, no, yeah, that is 6 signs of codependency issues. If you're struggling with any of those issues, then come talk to me at loveandvibrationcoaching.com. But I'm going to give you a brief overview of something that I did, okay, that really saved me from codependency issues. And the first thing is, I got tired. I got freaking tired. I got fed up. And I was like, I deserve more than what I'm getting, okay? I deserve way more than what I'm getting. And I'm tired of being filled with anxiety with someone. I'm tired of being stressed out. I'm tired of chaos. I just got tired of chaos. And that's something that God would do. God will really bring people in your life so you could change your life. And I really was like, I'm changing my life. Let me tell you, the second thing that I did, well, let me tell you, God did this, okay? but I listened. That's the thing. I really listened. Um, when I started cutting people off, people who were no good for me, guess what? I had like one friend left, okay? I had like probably like 3 family members that I talked to. And I really had to sit down. I had to face myself. I had to spend time with myself. And this went on for like 3 years. And now I still don't have like a big circle, but I still go out. I still like, interact and dating. And, I'm dating right now. But I did not date anyone. I did not do anything. But focus on myself, focus on God, focus on what I want to do. If I want to go try a new I started being like, listen, if I'm going to try a new restaurant, then I'm going to go. I went in a big old fire truck. You guys, I'm at the beach. But yeah, if I wanted to go to a brunch, I did not wait on anyone. I did not wait on one of the however many people was in my circle. It was less people, so guess what? They were less available. Maybe they had an off day, didn't have an off day aligned with me, or had to work that time, or was busy with the kids or something like that. Then guess what? I was like, I'm gonna start going by myself. I'm gonna start going on walks by myself. I'm gonna start going to the movies by myself. I'm gonna start going out to eat by myself. That's the thing I like to do. Okay, I like to go out to eat. So I was like, I'm doing things that I love out to eat. I mean, I'm doing things I love out to eat. Come on now, I'm doing things that I love by myself. By myself, not going trying to find any. Not hoping to find any guy there. Not hoping to do. Uh, Mix with other people there, just like really enjoying myself and really enjoying my present moment that I'm in. And let me tell you, it is way harder than it sounds, especially if you have codependency issues. You ready to hit up that person from your past, or when that person from your past that you know is no good comes, then you want to invite them over. So and then that goes into number 3. I changed my number and started blocking people who were no good for me. And if they were popping up, I learned how to say no. I learned how to say no, we are done. And I went to go cry about it later, and guess what? I was pouring out, those tears was really pouring out all my codependency issues. I was releasing codependency issues day by day. Another thing I did was, this should have been the first one, okay? You have to accept that you're one of these codependent people that people be talking about, okay? You have to accept that you are a codependent person. You're a codependent on other people. Okay, that should have been one. That is one of the things I had to accept. I had to say, I am codependent. I am not putting myself first, and I just had to start day by day. But I really sat down for 3 years. You don't have to take that long, but God set me down for 3 years for that, and to turn my whole life around, find my purpose, work on myself. You guys, if you guys haven't watched any of my other videos, I lost. It's been about 80 pounds naturally, and that's all from working on myself. If I didn't have no Ozempic, no crazy diet pills, nothing, just focusing on myself. Like, I start to look different, feel better, and attract better people. Attract people who don't need a codependent person. Like, I've really had somebody get so pissed off at me. Like, um, I had somebody get so pissed off of me, and uh, subscribe to my channel, because I'm gonna talk about this person, and I'm gonna talk about people popping up from your past, narcissistic people, because sometimes you don't see that they're narcissistic when you're younger, but you do later. So yeah, I was hanging out with this guy, and he was so used to codependent women that he thought he was going to get me to go this place, that place, or wherever he wanted me to do. And I was like, bro, like, we was just hanging out for the day. Like, I got stuff to do. I'm out of here. I'm about to go do me, which was go lay in my bed and watch TV, because that's what I wanted to do. He got so mad. Talk to people, they would get so mad, and then, like, never talk to me again, because can I am not somebody who can be a victim to his badness. Okay, be somebody like that. Be somebody where they get pissed off. Okay, piss them off. Now, disclaimer: if you know you're dealing with somebody violent, then be cautious. Okay, be cautious when you're standing up for yourself. And that is it for this video. And again, if you want to get my self-love workbook, I decided to choose me, then I will link that below. Actually, I'm going to put my link tree. I'm going to put my link tree below, where it has my website, loveandvibrationcoaching.com, and it has the link to, I need to put my link to my Facebook in there. If you guys want to do tarot, watch my tarot and stuff, and to the self-love workbook, and to my coaching site. Okay. All right, that's it for this video. Let me know what you thought about it, and don't forget to like this video for me. Okay. All right, bye.